Hey guys, welcome back to the Matt and Summer YouTube channel. Tom and I today have an extra special property tour in store for you. Now this home behind me, which is £3 million, could be won by one of you watching this video. One person is guaranteed to win it and it could be you. Now the property is in Cornwall, which is well known for its sandy beaches and outstanding natural beauty. We're going to pop a map up on the screen so you guys can get your bearings as to where we are in the UK. The property is 4 beds, all of which are ensuite, and it's also 4,200 square feet. It's sat on a 5.3 acre plot and it has the most stunning panoramic views out to the Camel Estuary and surrounding countryside. We've partnered with Amaze to give you this amazing house tour. Now to enter the Cornwall house draw, for your chance to win this £3 million fully furnished home in Cornwall, simply hit the links in the description or pin comment to enter the draw. Now the most important part about this is you'll be helping Blood Cancer UK, as Amaze are giving 80% of their net proceeds to help the cause. So what are you waiting for? Enter by midnight on the 31st of July for your chance to win this amazing home. Now I'm sure you're just as excited as me and Tom are to go inside and check it out, so we're going to head to the front of the property, meet you there, and let's get started. Alright guys, we are now at the front of the property. We came through a nice country lane through the private electronic gate onto this huge driveway. So we've got tons of space behind Tom, and also, as you can see, it kind of carries on towards the front of the house, which could be used as a footpath. But like you said earlier on, Tom, if you had a party, that's where all your guests park. Yeah, absolutely. You could queue them up down there, all the nice cars. Right, coming on here, we have all of this space on the stone as well. It's just loads, isn't it? Huge space, yeah. I love the front of the house. We've got this black wood at the front, which contrasts with like the door and the lighter wood in the carport and all that kind of stuff. Some very impressive architecture. Yeah, well, it's worth noting that the architecture has actually won it so many awards for being so sustainable. Yes. So we've got the green roof, which makes it blend in with the surroundings. Very keeps it hidden, nice and private. Eco-friendly, I'd say, as well. Yes. It's also 94% airtight, so it's insulated very well. Some brown newspaper they've used to actually insulate the property as well, which is pretty sustainable. And it's won so many awards, such as the Green Apple Award, and it's also won Cornwall's Best New Build in 2020, worth noting. Yeah. So yeah, really, really sustainable, which is amazing. So coming on over here, we're gonna have a little sneak preview at the carport. So I love the angles on the carport, don't you think? Yeah, it looks great. I think it works so well to shade your car, and there's so much more parking around there. Also, a garden behind there. I'm gonna show you that a bit later, so stay tuned. Yeah. Another thing worth noting is this thing here is actually kind of like a storage room or shed. I'd kind of use it as. Yeah, you could store some bikes in there or something. It's a massive space. Yeah. There's skylights in there as well. Yeah. So it could be even a cool studio or something like that. Oh yeah, it's nice that it's kind of detached but attached at the same time. Yeah, and you can get there from the house without getting wet because you're under that carport, under those spotlights. Yeah, exactly. And it's got heating, electric and water all in there as well. Nice. Right, now coming on over to the front, we've got this nice block paving, these plants along with the nice wood as well, and these gorgeous wooden doors. Are you ready to head on in, Tom? Let's do it. Let's go inside. All right guys, so we're now inside the property. First of all, we have this entrance space with the exposed brick in front of me. We've got a nice little area where you can put your shoes on before you go out, and then some storage as well. But we're gonna head straight where Tom is. We're gonna back it up into this absolutely gorgeous room. So it's a sitting room slash orangery, and it's actually an internal courtyard. And as you can see, we have the exposed brick all the way around and this gorgeous seating area in the middle. We've also got a fireplace and a circular mirror. It's pretty hard to miss that, isn't it? Yeah, that atrium is pretty stunning. It's bringing in all of that natural light with the dark frames, just like the windows through this property. Yeah, definitely. And I'm loving all the plants in here as well. Yeah. It's a very vibey room. 100%. You've got the vinyl player over there too, some Bjork vinyls, if you're familiar with the music. It's got some bangers. It's a bit of a vibe, like you say. I'd love to sit in here, listen to some tunes. Exactly. Yeah. We've even got some little bar over here as well.
Yeah, yeah, just improve the mood.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna take you guys on into this open plan space. First, before we show you all of that, we're gonna come over here. Now this whole room is magnificent. So we've got this gorgeous open plan living space, which has access to the terrace, which we're gonna show you in a bit, so stay tuned because it's breathtaking.
Yeah.
So we've got this massive couch, loads of coffee tables, and a nice little fire.
I love the shelf that fireplace is on. It's huge.
Yeah.
Massive shelf.
You could put loads of picture frames on there, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be
yeah,
lovely.
Yeah, you could.
And then when you're watching TV, you can kind of look at
Or
the
a
frames.
bowling lane because of the size of it.
All that, yeah. I mean, it's a great size. I'm loving the cactus. We've got a very Californian vibe going on.
I agree, yeah, 100%.
Definitely. Right, I'm gonna come back around this. We're talking of California.
I just wanted to point out those rope lights.
Yeah, they're pretty incredible, aren't they? They kind of add to that rustic theme going on a bit.
For sure.
Right, now over here we have another common theme in the house, which is surfing. You're
The first surfboard of many.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna see a really awesome surf room later on, so stay tuned for that also.
Yeah.
And I like this divider, kind of, even though it's really small, kind of makes it
Does make a difference,
seem separate.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Right, now, coming on over here, Tom had a little go on this earlier on.
Yeah, I
didn't he?
realised that the table was actually a bongo.
For more behind the scenes, check out @MattandSummer Official on Instagram and you'll see Tom having a go with the bongos.
Nice.
Right, now coming over here, we have this dining table, which, oh my gosh, I love it. It's stunning. It looks so perfect. It's got these gorgeous lights hanging above, which, may I say, has got the ropes on them as well.
Yeah.
Along with the nice beams, the wooden beams.
Yeah, the exposed beams. They
running
look great.
along. Kind of been whitewashed a bit. It looks really
Yeah,
nice.
really beachy.
Yeah. We've got a nice big rug here as well, which kind of makes it feel a bit more cozy and warm.
Yeah.
And you noticed this earlier, Tom, as well. It's like,
Yeah, it's an old workbench with a vice.
yeah,
Sort of reworked, repurposed, and it looks really good.
yeah, I really like it. And
Yeah, surfboard.
another surfboard.
Got one each.
And this view is insane, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's unreal.
each section of this room has access out onto the terrace where you can just admire that view. And especially with all these glass windows,
Yeah.
it's hard to miss.
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to be showing you that terrace later on in the video.
So
I think we should just talk about these lights quick.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. I love how the vertical panels go well with the vertical lights as well.
Yeah. They fit in so well. It's almost like the gaps are like bleeding through light.
Yeah.
It looks
Ooh.
really cool.
Like there's a room behind it with light coming
Yeah,
through.
exactly.
I see what you mean. Right, now I'm going to take you on into the kitchen. So we've got this massive workbench. It's a nice black wood, very raw material.
Yeah.
which I mean.
Big contrast between the top of that table and the shelving underneath.
Yes, definitely. So you've got the shelving on that side, and then on this side, we have the breakfast stools. So you can look out as you eat, and I think it's nicer than having it on the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Very equipped kitchen this too, by the way.
Definitely. It's very chef-like, and you can kind of tell that with this
Yeah, the metal.
metal, and it runs all along this side. We've got this massive, pretty industrial tap and
Yeah.
sink,
Yeah.
along with the Miele dishwasher.
And the rack for all of your utensils.
Yeah, look, it's been put to use.
Yeah,
so
like 2 little brushes.
don't worry. Very, very handy. Now over here we have the same. We have a smaller fridge. We have another one in the room next to Tom. We're going to
Little
show
pantry,
you that.
yeah.
A little pantry. We're going to show you that in a second. And then we have this insane
It's a big oven,
cooker.
that.
Yeah, we have the oven and then the electric induction hob here. Massive induction fan. You could chef up a whole 5-course meal in here.
Yeah, you
like that.
could, yeah.
Yeah. Over on this side, we have kind of a stone worktop.
Yeah,
black
but it
stone.
actually matches the workbench in the middle.
Exactly, and then we've got the nice wooden shelving underneath. I must say, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm too messy, so I'd have to have doors on
So you
them.
could hide them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they've, yeah.
They've done a great job with the design
Yeah.
here, haven't they?
The
It does
interior
look
design,
incredible. Yeah.
spot on,
Yeah.
I must say.
And we've got more of those rope lights as well through here.
They're just dotted all around.
Yeah, with the little rugs around too. It's a very like beachy,
Yeah,
sort of
for
Moroccan
sure.
vibe. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
there's a lot of good vibes in here, I
Yeah.
must say. Right, now, Tom, I believe you want to show us through to the bedrooms.
Yeah.
But can you show us the pantry first?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yes guys, good to see you. So coming into this pantry here then, I say pantry, but it is one of the biggest storerooms you'll probably ever see.
Yeah.
We've got the double fridge here, the Rangemaster fridge, and all of the shelving that goes all the way around with the spotlights as well. So plenty of room for storing all of your food. Should we go back into the entrance hall then?
Yes, we can see it from a different angle.
This is where we started off. You can see where we are back here again with the exposed brick on the walls. We're going to head through to the master bedroom first. Just look at the size of this corridor. It's absolutely huge. So we've got, like I said just then, we've got the exposed brick on the right, we've got the wood on the left with the ambient lighting, and we've got the skylight that goes all the way down the corridor, following this very industrial style hanger for all of these paintings.
Yes, I love that. They're not just pinned to the wall.
Yeah.
I guess with brick it's harder to put frames up.
It's so beachy. I love it.
Yeah.
This bedroom has the most Los Angeles vibe I've ever seen in an English property.
Yeah. Oh, what a dread.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. But yeah, just check this out. All of the wood, the whites, just like the exposed beams in the other room, we've got the sort of whitewashed, painted wooden shelving. And we've got one as well underneath this window. So you could just sit here and enjoy that view. But what an incredible window to have in front of your master bed.
Insane. I love the curtains as well.
Yeah, so you can close them off. You can feel very nice and intimate. We've got like a corner curtain here too, so that it just fits up all of that section because it is a bit of an odd shaped window.
Yeah.
More character. I personally love it. And we've got a very unique headboard on this bed here.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan.
Looks cool, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, it looks like someone's just sort of picked up bits off the beach and made a perfect headboard out of it.
Definitely.
I love it. We've got more cactuses. The green space is incredible in this property. Looking out now, it feels like I'm always in the garden because that window is so huge. So I'm going to take you into the ensuite, which is actually inside this little section here. Doesn't go all the way up to the ceiling, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
very
I like
unique
that.
little setup. So yeah, it's like a little podded ensuite in here.
Nice.
We've got some crazy ambient lighting all the way around. Cool pitch on this ceiling. So yeah, they've really used the angle of the ceiling very well with these lights. It looks crazy in here.
Definitely.
We've got a nice big bath here with some recesses for your products. And then we've got this huge walk-in shower here with the frameless glass panel. Yeah, and the tiles in here are super nice too. We've got like a nice marble theme on the walls and then a slightly darker grey on the floor, but it looks great, I'd say.
I love it, yeah.
I even like this basin.
Yeah.
It's a really cool stone basin. It's almost like a tray. Yeah, it looks lovely. With an old style toilet. Sorry to bring you back. But yeah, with the old flush chain.
Oh, I love them. Oh yeah, had to be done.
Pretty cool. So yeah, then we've got more green space out to the back, which we'll show you later on next to these plants. But we've also got loads of storage here. So let me open up one of these for you because there's actually tons of room in here.
Wow.
It's a lot of storage,
wow.
right?
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that.
You can do a lot with that space. Okay, so out of the master bedroom now, guys. We're going to head on into the other bedrooms.
Yeah, it's worth noting quickly that there is a slidey door to this bedroom.
Yes, there's a divider, so you can keep it nice and private in case you're wondering why there wasn't a door.
Bye.
Here it is. Open it up.
Hi.
Hello again. Right, so all the way along this corridor here, you may not even have realised when we were walking down it, but this is where the bedrooms are. You sort of got to find the crack, like a little hidden door. Ooh. Come on in. So we've got bedroom 2 here, a nice sized double bed, again with that beach vibe. We've got some nice paintings in front and behind, giving you the good vibes when you wake up. We've got the palm trees there. We've got a great desk to maybe do some work in. Yeah. We've got the dual aspect windows out towards the back of the property. A nice plant here. And yeah, you can actually open up this door.
That's so
you have access to the back garden from every room.
Also, look at the angles on the wall above, on the ceiling, sorry, above you. It looks really cool.
So characteristic, isn't it?
Definitely.
Really interesting property. Even the ceiling here isn't completely squared off.
Yeah.
It's like on a slope. So we have the ensuite now then. We've got the same basin as we had in the master bedroom. We've got the grey toilet seats, which are really in keeping with the rest of the bathroom because we've got those sort of grey and white marble style tiles on the walls and then the more grey tiles on the floor. The toilets really fit in with that. Then we've got the frameless glass shower screen too with the rainfall shower head just there. I like that you have access from outside to these bedrooms. It's a really good feature.
Especially if you've got kids who want to play out in the garden.
Yeah, true, and they can just hop back in. In here, we have a huge storage. It's kind of like a walk-in wardrobe here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know, you could have a lot of clothes in here.
That's so much bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then we'll head out to the bedroom next door.
I love this hallway
It's
so
a cool
much.
hallway, isn't it? It's very, very unique.
In the evening, it will look really cool with all these lights.
With the lights, the ambient lighting, yeah. Sorry, I almost lost the door there. So secret and hidden. There's no handles. It's very seamless. So we've got bedroom 3 in here. Another double bedroom, very similar layout to the bedroom we've just seen, just slightly different interior design in here.
Yes.
Again with the surfing style painting on the wall.
Oh, I love that.
That beach vibe.
Yeah, is the ensuite similar as well?
Yes, we've got the same style ensuite in here too. The different rug, but essentially the same layout with the same basin as well.
Yeah.
I like the circular mirrors.
You know me, I love a circular mirror.
Match the black frames in the windows.
I also like this mirror in here.
Yes. And then we've got storage cupboard in there, sorry. Nice. Just like the other room.
Back out into the cool hallway.
So now further along the hallway, we have another door here. That is the same as those 2 bedrooms, so we won't show you those. We'll head straight through here. We have this powder room with the same style toilets as before. We've got some slate splashback tiles behind the basin. It's like a stone basin, which actually matches that mirror perfectly. We've got the ambient lighting as well that goes all the way up, and it actually is a skylight in there too. So the ceiling height's massive and it matches the rest of this corridor. If you look from outside, you can actually see this skylight from above the property.
Oh wow.
And it looks incredible. So coming on here then, we have this like boot room slash utility space, which sort of has like plant cupboards with all of the gas, electronics, all of that type of stuff. But I love this flooring.
Yes.
The stones set into the concrete like that just look so Mediterranean.
I feel like I'm on holiday.
Yeah, exactly that. It is literally, if you win this house, it would be a constant holiday.
Yeah.
That's what it would feel like in here. It's such a special property. We've got the skylight above us in here too, so it's nice and bright when you come in from outside. But come through here, it's like a utility space. So as you can see, we've got all of the washing machines like you would normally expect. But as you come around the corner, we've got this insane shower surf space where it's just so equipped for a surfer in this area of the country. So we've got a door that comes in from the carport directly from outside, so you can come straight into the shower room without getting any sand in the rest of the property. We've got drains throughout this room. We've also got the dark slate on the walls, which matches all these dark features. Mirrors. We've got a little wash bay for your wetsuits to get all the salt and sand out.
Yeah.
And then we've got a double shower area with a massive ceiling that goes all the way up to that skylight, just like in the hallway outside. You know, it's not always sunny in England. So you can come from your cold surf session on the beach back to your super warm shower here. So that about wraps up the tour of the inside of the property, but we are going to head outside and show you some of the outside areas because we've got incredible garden space here, incredible views of the local nature, but then we've also got courtyards and terrace space. So we'll meet you outside.
Let's go.
Okay guys, so coming out this door now then, that's just the sort of plant slash boot room that we mentioned before, and this access point to the property here actually goes straight into that surf room that we just showed you, so a perfect point for a surfer to come in. We've got the storage room here, which kind of acts like a shed to the property. It's got those skylights above with a great view out to the estuary, so it may even be a good spot for like a work studio, like an art studio, something like that. And then we've actually got some green space too towards the back of the property. So looking back at the house, you can really see how all of these windows from the rooms sort of stick out. So you have that dual aspect. You've got different spots, different time of day the sun would hit differently.
Definitely.
Which is very important to note. Then we've got the gabions at the side that jazzes with the meadow above it. So all the flowers look incredible. We're actually sunken below the ground level of the road. So the property is nice and hidden below. That's why that grass roof works so well, because you really can't see it from above. And then up here, you don't have to follow me up.
Okay.
They've planted loads and loads of trees so that when they grow, this property will be even more hidden down in this little spot. So yeah. Jazz, if you come round here, there's like side access.
Oh, nice.
We can take you all the way around to the courtyard that we saw past the Orangery. Orangery.
Wow.
So just look at that. That is so special, this little spot.
It is.
It's like a nice little sun trap. An incredible spot for eating some meals in the summer.
Definitely a barbecue spot.
Exactly that, but you're so hidden away from the road, like nobody can see you here.
Yeah.
Such a cool little chill spot. We've got another surfboard, some cactuses, and a load of bamboo.
Yeah, I love
Now
that.
the table is actually, and the chairs, are very bamboo-y as well. We've got the bamboo legs on the chairs and the table, which looks great. We've got a fire pit here as well.
Yeah, and the beams.
These beams here. It's like a pergola type feel from above.
It's got the gorgeous fairy lights, which I imagine are very, very vibey.
Yeah, in the night time, like you said, barbecue spot, it would be perfect. From here as well, I can actually see how they've got like a roofed area above the window for the master bedroom, keeping it a little bit more sheltered, but it looks so good with the exposed brick and the black wood. Yeah. Such a great match. Right, so we're gonna head round to the terrace, but I think we should probably go through the property there. So we'll meet you guys on the terrace out towards the front of the property.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so I've just taken one of the doors out from the open plan area on the inside of the property. Now I'm out on this terrace and it has the most insane panoramic views from the terrace of this property. It is insane, looking out across the estuary, absolutely beautiful. You can see for miles. We've got the hot tub on this end of the terrace. Such a good spot to enjoy the aspect from this property. So they're moving along slightly on this terrace. Really, really wide deck, so there's loads of open space. It'd be a great entertaining area for your guests if you lived here.
Definitely.
We've got another surfboard here in keeping with the rest of the house theme. And then we've got a seating area here. We've got a fire pit, some nice seats. Again, just a great spot to enjoy the view.
Looks so cozy.
Looks great. We've got the combination of the black and the light woods as well, which work really well.
Yeah, they're actually, I think they're called like crystal doors leading out here, which is really nice.
Yeah, and they're just so huge. Like looking here, it's almost like a mirror how it reflects the sky. So when you're sat out here, it's so nice and so bright. Really feels like you've got sky all around you, 360 views. It's insane. Then we've got a more sort of laid back seating area here. No seats, just sort of bean bags.
Yeah, I love that.
Chill and enjoy your nice little picnic as well.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, kids too. And then here, we've got a hammock. So I'm gonna sit in this and enjoy the view. Oh my Lord. There we are. Oh. Yeah, I mean.
Cozy?
Yeah, to be honest, Jazz, it is quite comfortable. I just love that view. I could sit here for hours.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
All of this green
absolutely insane.
As well.
You could win this. You could win it. You could win it.
Yeah, I think we need to get our little...
Yeah, I think I will get a ticket.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely insane. But we're not finished with this tour, guys. So we're going to check out the local area and show you exactly what's around you so that you can get a feel for the local area. So I'm just going to chill out for a couple more minutes, I think, and then we'll meet you guys outside.
Let's go.
Let's go. So one of the great things about the location of this property is the abundance of green space that just surrounds you. So if you like walking, running or cycling, this is perfect. Or if you just like looking at the natural beauty, it's an insane location to have a home. Okay guys, you join us in Rock now. We've had a nice walk along the beachfront and there's actually a load of pubs that look over the water. It's a stunning location. We're just looking across the river to Padstow, which you can actually take the ferry across. We're just next to the entrance right now. And we're only 20 miles away from Newquay Airport and 5 miles away from Wadebridge. So yeah, it's a great location and we're gonna head down and meet you on the beach now, guys. So we're down on the beach now in Rock, renowned for its natural beauty, and it is stunning. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next tour.
For your chance to win this £3 million fully furnished home in Cornwall, simply hit the links in the description or pin comment to enter the draw.